Okay, hi everyone. I just wanted to share with you a new product that it's not necessarily a new product, but something that I've just discovered myself. And I'm not going to give away the name of these little babies. You'll have to come in store. The only reason why is I'm going to show you how to use them differently to how they're advertised to be used. I love these. I'm calling them Jessner in a jar, and if you've ever had a Jessner, you know it's a strong chemical peel that causes shedding of the skin, and once the skin has shed off, it looks amazing. It's radiant, brand new skin, healthy skin. And normally what we do with these, they come pre-moistened, these little pads in the jar. They've got glycolic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic acid, so they're quite strong. And we tell people to cut them in half and just use half and wipe it across the face. But what I've actually started doing is like a Jessner peel at home. And the reason why I'm not telling you what these are, the brand, because you need to come into clinic and have us assess your skin and make sure that you can actually use it this way, because this is a very strong at home peel. So I've got my moistened pad, and literally they're quite wet. Start rubbing it in. Avoid the crease of the nose, the eyes, the lips, because honestly you will start to get quite dry and a bit flaky. But also what these pads are going to do is increase penetration of the products you put on afterwards. So once I've done these, and you just keep going, well, you can see how gross that is, keep going until they've dried up. So I'm going to do my neck as well, because I don't want neck wrinkles or any more neck wrinkles. And you just keep going until it's all dried up. And then the next product I'm going to put on is called X-Linea. It has neuropeptides in it, and neuropeptides literally talk to the nerves and slow down the message of telling the muscle to contract. So when you have anti-wrinkle injectables to stop muscle movement, this is very similar, but it's a cream you put on the skin. So that one's done. We're going to do another one, and you can do this up to 3 times with 3 of these pads. You get 60 in a jar, so I don't know what's the maths of that. You'll get quite a few goes out of it, and you will only be doing this if you're doing 3 applications one after the other. You'll only be doing this maybe about once a week to once a fortnight, depending on how thickened your skin is. So if you've got lots of acne, blackheads, whiteheads, open pores, congestion, thickened sun-damaged skin, pigmentation, anything like that, or if you just love having a Jessner peel. So I wouldn't necessarily say my skin is any of those things, but I love having a Jessner. Okay, so I've just finished putting on, rubbing my face down with 3 of those pads, and my face is all hot and tingly. Now I'm putting on the X-Linea. Now the X-Linea you only put on areas that you have muscle contractions that are causing wrinkles. So generally speaking, it's usually the top third of the face, so my crow's feet, under eye wrinkles, and my forehead. And you'll find the X-Linea penetrates really quickly. Mine's probably not going to, because I'm sitting in a sauna right now, but when you put it on, it'll just go. The thing I love about the X-Linea as well, and I know I'm going to put the remainder of the product everywhere, is it really just hydrates the skin, but it's a really light product. And also by PCA is their hyaluronic acid boosting serum, and hyaluronic acid is amazing to instantly, it's like a sponge, and it grabs water and grows to 1,000 times its size. So when you put hyaluronic acid on, and this can go over the lips, over the eyes, because as much as it's called an acid, it's not an acid in the sense of a peeling acid that's going to cause your skin to peel, but you'll literally get instant plumping, smoothing. Your wrinkles will plump up and reduce, and you can use the hyaluronic boosting serum every morning, every night. X-linear, because it talks to your neurons, it needs to be used twice a day. You need to constantly send that signal to the nerves to tell them to soften, so that when this happens, it's a lot harder for that to happen. And even if you are having anti-wrinkle injectables to stop muscle contraction and stop wrinkles in the forehead or the eyes, X-linear will support that, and you'll get more longevity out of your treatments. So anyway, come in clinic, come into the Aesthetic Lounge, and ask about these secret little Jessner in a jar pads we've got, and give it a go, because they are absolutely amazing. Bye.